right, Jason Priester lining things up for us on the Clemson offense. We'll go to the offensive line. McFadden moves on to the next level. He's the main loss. How does the rest of it stack up?
Yeah, you lose your left tackle and Jordan McFadden, so kind of creates an interesting storyline heading in the spring. Who takes over there? You know, Blake Miller played right tackle as a freshman and had really settled into that role by the end of the season after having some growing pains earlier in the year. I think it's a possibility he could move over to left tackle. I think it's former 5-star Tristan Lee is a guy who could take over at left tackle. He was the backup last year. And another redshirt freshman is Colin Sadler. Actually, Tristan Lee's a redshirt sophomore, not redshirt freshman, but Colin Sadler is a redshirt freshman who was a highly rated recruit. I think he'll be in the mix for one of those tackle spots, because if you move Miller from the right side to the left side, obviously that opens up a spot on the right side. So two of those three guys, two of them is going to be your starters. One of them is going to be Blake Miller. I expect a good battle between Lee and Sadler in the spring, probably throughout the fall. Clemson does have two offensive linemen starters that are going to be injured and miss all of spring. Left guard Marcus Tate, right guard Walker Park. So that's going to allow them to try to build some depth, get some of those guys behind them, some reps. But those will be your starters when we get the next season. Will Putnam's back at center. And again, we talked about Blake Miller and right tackle, but with those two guys out, you can see Mitchell Mays getting a lot of work in the spring. We'll see where Dietrich Pennington's at after he didn't play a lot last year, trying to come back from an injury. Where Ryan Linthicum is after having 2 years in the program. And we'll maybe get to see a couple of these freshmen. One of them specifically I'll be watching is Harris Sewell. I think he's a kid that could come in and push for some opportunity at early playing time.
Talking Clemson football, we've covered the offense. Check out all the videos, everyone. Quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end, and offensive line with Jason Priester from ClemsonTigers.com. Appreciate you being here. AllClemsonTigers.com. I'll get it straight.
It's hard to remember those new names, man.
Appreciate it, Jason.
Hey, my pleasure, man. Thanks, Mark.